When the United States enters World War I in 1917, we start building forts, specifically down in Houston. We got Camp Logan. They're going to send the 3rd Battalion of the 24th All-Colored Infantry Regiment down there to provide security for said fort construction. And what could go wrong with an all-colored infantry regiment in Jim Crow era Houston, Texas? It goes about as well as you'd expect it would. Segregation of facilities, mass racism, just complete total disrespect, and then more importantly, the Houston Police Department, wrongful arrests and multiple occasions of physically assaulting soldiers. And it all comes to head on August 23rd, 1917, when the police are chasing suspects through an all-colored neighborhood. They go into a house that clearly had nothing to do with those suspects, take out a woman who clearly had nothing to do with those suspects, and then beat the shit out of her. And so when Private Sparks tries to intervene, he gets the shit kicked out of him and arrested. And then when Baltimore tries to go and investigate what's going on, an MP, he gets shot at, chased down, beat, and then arrested. The rumor gets back to the military camp that he was actually shot and killed. And then another rumor comes that the all-white police department is forming a posse to go on a wreak havoc on the infantry camp. So they, 150 of these guys, decide to mutiny, break into the armory, steal a bunch of guns and ammunition, march into Houston, and start shooting people, including some innocent civilians. 17 in total are going to get shot. The mayhem stops when this group of mutinees actually accidentally shoots an officer of the U.S. Armed Forces. That encourages most of them to drop their arms and disperse because they didn't want anything to do with that because of oopsies. And then the rest of them get captured up in the woods. 110 of these guys are going to be rounded up for the largest murder trial in U.S. history. It's all under military jurisdiction, completely and totally legit, just trials. 108 of them are going to be convicted. 63 are going to be sentenced to life, and then 19 of those, I believe, are going to be sentenced to hang. Good news is, in 2023, we exonerate all of those soldiers, because at some point, you can only push people so far from unjust police practices before they take actions into their own hands, which is what happened here. So not the greatest example of U.S. pride on either side. But again, don't push people too far. Shit won't go awry.